Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Sakinah Binti Rozi. My metric number is 051239.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Ariff Hakimi bin Ruslan. My metric number is 056900.
Hello, my name is Amni Syafiqah Binti. My matrix number is 056903.
In this video, we are going to explain the elements of a corporate advertisement by Adidas.
So, what is corporate advertising actually? Corporate advertising as a basic tool of public relations is that broad area of non-product advertising aimed specifically at enhancing a company's image. It is a promotional strategy that is designed not only to interest consumers in products or services offered by an organization, but also to cultivate a positive reputation among consumers. The focus of the corporate advertising is on the company itself, with the attention to the products produced by the organization being a side product of the advertising efforts, not as the main star of the advertisement. Otherwise, it can also be defined as paid use of media that seeks to benefit the image of the corporation as a whole rather than its services or products alone.
Look, sport might not be the answer right now, but it teaches us this, that impossible challenges must be faced and overcome. And the reward is joy, and it will always be that way. And now that sport is back, don't waste these chances. Play with more heart, even more fire, and hope that does not end. Seek out what scares you, and let your body do what it loves. Nobody knows what the future holds. Nobody knows what will come our way. So honor every breath and respect every chance. Opportunities will come. You must be ready.
So, the video advertisement given by Adidas stated that sport might not be the answer, especially during these times because of the pandemic outbreak. But aside from all that, the message was trying to convey is that in this life, if the impossible comes our way, we must learn to never quit. Instead, we face our fears and overcome them, because in life, anything is possible. And in the end, the reward of succeeding will be worth it and full of joy.
Thank you, Ariff, for the explanation of the corporate advertisement Adidas Ready for Sport that we have chosen. Now, we will discuss about the characteristic of the video. The first one we could see is the duration of the video. It takes only 1 minute to advertise the corporate. It is a short video, yet the messages that have been conveyed are motivated and encourage people to face and overcome all the challenges in this world. Next, in the video, we identify that they showed the sports attire such as t-shirt, shoes, tracksuit, etc. For that, we could say that the target market is sport-based. It focuses on both indoor and outdoor sports activities. It encourages people to be active as well to make sure we have a healthy life. The last feature is the multiracial elements. We could see that there are black and white people in the Adidas video. They are doing some activities such as playing football, skating, boxing, swimming, acrobatics, etc. The activities are belong to Olympic sports. It shows that every sports participants can be diverse in race, ethnic, and culture. Everyone can play sport and games no matter who they are, whether they are black people, white people, adult, children, or teenager. They can play anything they want. So that's all from me. Thank you. So I will pass the presentation to Sakinah.
Now, let us talk about the purposes of Adidas corporate advertisement. In 2020, brands have been forced to launch campaigns under epic restrictions, and Adidas is no exception. It launched an ambitious and optimistic global campaign to encourage people to return to sporting events. Their corporate video is acknowledging the coronavirus crisis as well as its impact on athletes and sports fans with huge-scale events such as Tokyo Olympic 2020, the Premier League, and more sports programs that were cancelled. Now we can see that the purpose of the advertisement is to make its values known. and to share its core belief that sports can change the world and bring three things to people, which are joy, optimism, and resilience, at a time when so many are unable to participate in their normal activities. Adidas also believed that sports is an important team player in the fight against coronavirus. So in the video, it is almost like Adidas advises to be physically active, to keep us fit and healthy, to boost our mood, and to help our cognitive function, albeit the pandemic. And I want you to realize that the message where it says,
Play with more heart, even more fire, and hope that does not end.
it is a very meaningful sentence and empowering. And I think this is where Adidas wants to touch the hearts of the people. Tell them to not stop hoping, opportunities will come, and just go on with what your body and mind tell you. Another purpose of the advertisement is to make a social moral statement by manifesting the sentiments surrounding the Black Lives Matter movement. We could see that there are quite a number of groups of Black people involved in the making of the advertisement. Black people are purposely chosen to be in the video to showcase that Adidas actually stands with Black people and they are not being left behind. Otherwise, Black people represent diversity and they matter to the world. So it is all about building a favorable image for the company in the minds of the public. It is more of telling the public as to how socially responsible they are, so their overall objectives are in tune with social issues.
Firstly, the organization will get a positive image, and this is because the video itself encourages the spirit of unity within diversity along with perseverance in overcoming obstacles. For instance, the video itself on YouTube gained a lot of positive feedbacks from the netizens stating that the video is highly moving and motivational. Thus, the organization and the brand itself will be able to maintain its place amongst other brands and organizations for generations to come. Next, the organization itself will be able to establish its own identity rather than relying on the product branding. And this is because most people nowadays only see the product branding as a whole without even looking back on the core that started the whole brand. To illustrate, most people only see Adidas for its sub-brands such as Adidas Originals, Adidas Style, Adidas Performance, where apparently Adidas happens to be known as a globally renowned design company that comprises of the said sub-brands. In the end, people will now look Adidas in a whole new way and as a whole instead of it being popular for its sub-brands.
Hello guys, I'm back. So thank you Ariff and Sakinah for the explanation and elaboration. So I hope every one of you understand the elaboration and the corporate advertisement itself. So now let me recap all the things that we have been stated just now. In a nutshell, the corporate advertisement helps to increase the organization's image and reputation among the community. Adidas Ready for Sport video advertisement, as Ariff mentioned just now, it conveys a motivational message to never ever quit. So the company encourages people to take all the chances given because at the end of the day, it will become worth it. So this message will make people believe and trust the corporate more and bring their reputation to the higher level. The purposes of the advertisement are to make the company's value known and make a social moral statement. At the same time, the organization will get a positive image and establish an identity for the organization instead relying on the brand itself. We have all seen as viewers our fair share of advertising that make us somehow feel, wow, that's so amazing, wow, that's a nice advertisement, like that. But there's sometimes advertisement that will flop. But what makes an advertisement successful exactly? They are because they are promotional, targeted, original, and creative. To be honest, we personally think that Adidas has achieved its purposes because their Ready for Sport video is said the most impactful and highest viewed campaigns in Adidas history. The brand sentiment is super hot and their engagement and traffic to the website also increased tremendously after the video launch. So I think that's all from us, Sakinah and Ariff, together with me. So I hope everyone can get benefit from our video, or maybe can get a new knowledge. I hope everyone can stay safe and stay hydrated. Don't forget to wear your mask and use hand sanitizer when you're going out. So bye!
Thanks for watching.